Okay. Man-Tombs is probably one of the harder heroics as well. It's got very high density of mobs. Oh, fuck. And they all hit hard as fuck. Scavengers, I don't think they do anything special. Raiders charge. I'm going to do a big pull here. Your first pulls, you'll just do these two at a time. But it seems like it's easier when I just pull all of them at once, intentionally. Pop my dodge trinket. Stun that bitch. Taunt it. Pray. Big Prage. Excellent. Not even close. Okay. Hit the spider while Avi gets some mana back. The rest of the pulls are pretty self-explanatory. Again, Raiders charge. They hurt. They also Mortal Strike. So that makes them extra difficult. These should always be your priority targets. Okay, I lied. Those. Stun that bitch, taunt pray. Alright. Your shield is smart. It has logic built in from Shadowlands, and it will not break sap, sheep. I think there was another one, but I can't think of it off the top of my head. But, yeah. So do not hesitate to shield those bitches. Great. I just wasted my shield. Unlucky. It's okay, Avina's my off-tank. She does really well with that. Ooh. I don't know why these guys are all in uproar. Stun. Yeah, nice. This rogue's good. I don't have a shield. I'm just gonna mana tap it. So far, everything's working out. There's the charge. Make sure it doesn't go behind you. Just gonna tap that guy. Break that sap. We'll wait for the patrol here. So these sorcerers actually summon more dudes. That's why So I lied when I said raiders should be your first priority. Because pretty much everything else is going to be your priority. You have to pull this entire room, because this guy will pull everything. Kind of unlucky. Forgot to get more water before I started streaming this. And I'm thirsty. I don't think I've ever been able to shield both these guys, but it is whatever. And once you kill this guy, you can put on your Shadow Res gear. If you have a priest in the party, you'll get Shadow Resistance Aura, or the buff. Otherwise, you can use the Aura. But this guy doesn't do any physical damage. So, you just put on every piece of gear that has Shadow Resistance, and you're good to go. This shield is really nice. It comes off the last boss of this dungeon. He has a reflective shield. Just stop attacking him when he does it, and you're good to go. His big gimmick is like he does death coils, but with all the shadow resistance that you have, it's not going to do very much. And there's the reflective barrier. Stop hitting him. You can still put up Consecrate, and hopefully I don't lose my corruption stacks. Okay, I'm definitely going to lose my corruption stacks because of that knockback. But you can zap this guy for threat if needed. Reflective shield. Zap him. Easy peasy. With 0 Shadow Res, or like even 70, he hits you for like 5-6k. It's kind of crazy. I'll show you the damage charts. Oh, I can't, because I have my chat blocked. Easy shard. So, you can see that it's all shadow damage, every single bit of it. And yeah, he crits you sometimes because you have no defense with all this gear on, but it's still better than dealing with that shadow damage. Crypt Raiders, we already know about them. Pull them to this corner. It's nice LOS. My group is speaking Spanish to each other. I'm dying. I'm praying. I'm gonna stun this guy. Nature Res. Kinda hope I win that. I didn't win it. That's fine. Not upset about it. We'll do these guys. Sap this guy. Circle. Okay, we're sapping that guy, I guess. That's fine. That's fine too. That'll work. There's a priest in this pack. Priests heal people, and Holy Nova. And that's their story. You don't need very much knowledge about them. These are the little dudes that the sorcerers summon. That's why those are second. This is Shadow Res boss, right? Yep. TBC isn't my thing, but keep up the good work. Oh, thanks, Alex. Good to see you, by the way. Oh, wait, you're still subbed? What the fuck? That's awesome, Alex. Thank you. How you doing, Alex? How was your 4th of July? Slept through most of it, just hanging out now. That's pretty dope. Yeah, I slept until about 1. And then I went to my uncle's place. Had a little family get together. It's pretty nice. It was hot as fuck today. I don't know if you are aware of that.
Still recharging. I can't pass that. I can't do that. That's still recharging. I can't pass that. That spell is. That's still recharging. I can't pass that. That spell is. I'm out of range.
I'll drink when we get over there.
That's still.
You don't need too much mana for these packs, as long as you can consecrate with it, which is 561 mana with your 2-piece.
That spell is.
You're all set.
That's still recharging.
Then you can just use Seal of Wisdom.
Not ready. I can't do that.
12 health per second. Wow. It's a really good neck. And I won it. Great. I think it was super hot yesterday. It's still pretty hot today. I don't have any family in this area, so I just sent my mom texts. I'm hanging out with my partner. That's pretty dope. But yeah, I mean, it hasn't rained in 3 days, so that might attribute to the heat. But it was very humid. I don't want to. Oh my gosh,
I can't pass that.
fucking annoying.
That spell isn't ready. That's still recharging.
Kind of didn't want to pull this.
That spell isn't ready. I can't pass that. That spell
So these guys will death coil you, as we just saw that guy is now running in fear. That is not a fear, it is a terrify.
I can't pass
Tremor does not work with it, you need to grounding totem it. He also puts a nasty curse on you, which we can't cleanse in this group. So I've got to bubble it. You don't really need to sap any of this shit. Again, casters don't do any damage. Their spells do damage, but their physical damage is nil. And you can just face tank everything. Ooh. Key? Gib? Gib key? This is where pulls start to get rough. We've got these Shadow Priests in here that do AoE mana burns. And they're fucked. Let's sap that guy. Oh my fucking gosh. Main priority here, interrupt the mana burn. If the priest gets a heal off, it is so much worse in comparison if you don't interrupt the mana burn. Because if you don't have mana, you can't tank, your healer can't heal. It's just a mess. We don't like it. Great. We pull, there are 2 packs that we pull when they get here. This guy and then these 2. Again, Death Coil. Tremor Totem. Oh, they're gonna fucking line up, aren't they? It's kind of unlucky. I wonder if I can zap this guy. Nope. Couldn't do it. But now we know. And our group is out of mana. And I'm cursed. And everything's bad. Cleanse that.
That's still recharging.
I got Death Coiled. It's no biggie.
I can't cast that. That spell isn't ready. That's still recharging.
Unlike the first boss in here, these guys do physical damage.
That's still
Maybe it doesn't.
I can't
Oh, it is shadow damage. So it might be worth it to swap into your Shadow Resist gear for these. But at the same time, it's just trash. So I don't do it. I don't expect anyone else to do it. There's a fun little nifty thing that happens when you throw your shield at these two, and it pulls these mana leeches too. So it's better to just not. Chest there if we want to grab it. Fuck that. We're not killing that group.
That's still recharging. That spell isn't ready. I can't cast that. That's still recharging. That ability isn't ready yet.
Nice.
I can't cast that. That's still recharging.
Mana leeches, leech mana.
Not ready.
Keep them away from your healer, and you'll be fine. When they die, they explode like that. Keep your melee away from them.
I can't.
Pretty much just stay away from them.
That spell
Everyone should be away from these guys all the time. Great. We don't have the AoE for it, I don't think, but there's a pretty fun pull at the end
I
where you can
can't
pull
cast
2
that.
groups of them.
That's still recharging.
There we go.
That spell isn't ready yet. That's still recharging. I can't.
Absorb.
That spell
Oh
isn't
shit, that's a lot of damage.
I can't cast that.
I think he was healing the Shadow Priest, but that's fine.
That's still recharging.
This guy's super fun. I don't even care if I have mana, because I can just cheese him. He's got really stupid AI.
That spell isn't ready yet. It's too far away. That's still recharging.
Oh, he resisted my taunt.
Spell isn't ready.
But that's okay. Avi knows how to do it too.
That's still recharging. I can't cast that yet.
It's kind of annoying since we have full melee in our team,
That's
but
still recharging.
it's still funny to do. Laughing at him a little bit, because he's easy peasy. Don't you dare sap skull. Oh, he's... What a little greedy goblin.
I can't cast that.
Oh my gosh, he stunned him outside my consecrate. No big deal. Oof, that was close.
That's still recharging.
I'll do some rebuffs after this.
That's still recharging. I can't cast that.
Actually, we only need the 2, right? I don't give a fuck about the pet. That's fine. So, this guy does an ability. I forgot what it's called. But it usually happens right after a melee swing. And it hits for 9,000 physical damage. So, if you don't have over 10,000 damage, or 10,000 health when he does the ability to, you'll just die. That's not too big of a problem for me these days, but it was a pain point during the starting
That's still recharging.
process of my heroic time. But you can dodge it. Try to jump the earthquakes. It works like 50% of the time. That time it didn't work. It's kind of unlucky. I swear the first few times that I did this dungeon, you could jump the earthquake. But not anymore, I guess. Anyway, free badge.
I can't cast that. That spell isn't ready. That's still recharging.
didn't work. Unlucky.
I can't cast that yet.
Extravagant Boots of Malice. Kinda. Well, those are good. So there was a little exploit that I did here, where these mana wraiths actually keep you from being stunned by these stalkers. The stalkers will gouge you. The last time I was in here, it didn't work because the mana leeches stopped hitting me. Just like that. Motherfuck. So I think they hot fixed that. Praying. By the way, my healer's in melee range. Oh my gosh, they've gouged me. It's okay, we got some heals off before that, so we're gonna be fine. Now, if I was a good paladin, I could do this thing that's on my control 2, called Blessing of Sacrifice. And it makes it so that I stay out of gouge. But I can't be fucked to deal with that right now. Okay. They're both the same. Sometimes these pulls change.
I can't cast that. That's still the charger. That spell isn't real. I can't cast that.
Oh, the next room has the rough pull. That's fine.
That
We'll show it there.
That's still the charger.
I'm a simple man. I see Vargoth. I summon Vargoth. Stalkers gouge. We've explained that already. So, I'm going to put Sacrifice on my healer, since they have a 10-minute buff right now. I've just been gouged. And it went for Avi. Unlucky.
I can't cast that.
Again, a better paladin would have looked at the threat meter
That spell isn't
to see who would have hit first,
charger. I can't cast that.
but that's fine. He got gouged as well. Great.
That's still the charger.
Imagine having mana.
That spell isn't real.
The optimal pull for these guys, oh fuck, is to not get death coiled. But to mitigate the effects of this curse, you can pull them with shield, back up a little bit, start casting Holy Wrath. By the time it gets to you, your Holy Wrath finishes casting,
I can't cast that. That's still the charger.
and then you zap it and judge it. And that'll keep you with enough threat to deal with this curse, which you can only mitigate by bubbling it. We have 4 minutes left of buffs.
That spell isn't real. I can't cast that. Not ready. That's still the charger.
That was close.
I can't cast that.
These guys here
That's still the charger.
have Immolate,
Spell isn't real.
Oh, that was kind of lucky.
That's still recharging. That spell isn't
So these guys are really good for dealing with the gouges, because if you get immolated, you can't be gouged. So it's kind of nice if you get pulls with the, what are they called? Spellbinders. But spellbinders in themselves are pretty bad to deal with as well. That might sell. Might just do our buffs here. Yeah, I'm gonna do that.
I can't cast that yet. That spell isn't ready.
I don't need a drink.
I can't cast that yet.
Line of sight. Get them to you. Don't go to them.
That's still recharging. I can't cast that yet. That spell isn't ready. That's still recharging.
Okay, so I will show you the optimal pull. Start off with Seal of Wisdom. I'm drinking a little bit here. You need 46% mana to pull them effectively. Shield, Zap, Holy Wrath, Consecrate,
I can't cast that.
Holy Shield.
That's still recharging.
581% threat. I can just stand here for the rest of the time, and I will not lose aggro, even with this curse. Boom. This pull sucks. Go left here, always. Dealing with 2 Stalkers is better than dealing with 2 Spellbinders. We will sap this man. We will kill this man. We will kill this man. And I'm pulling so that we don't get... We didn't get the sap, but that's okay. I'm still fucking cursed.
I can't cast that. That's still recharging.
Avina is going to be Control 2, and I'm out. So if you have someone in your group that you know is going to pull threat, Alvina only runs 2 out of the 3 threat reduction talents. So they seem to always be the one to pull threat off of me. If you know somebody in the group is going to do that, just give them Seal of Sacrifice, or Blessing of Sacrifice, rather. Okay, this is probably the last hard pull of this place. Those guys are rough. I'd like for the rogue to sap this guy, so we only have to deal with 1 sap, or 1 charge, 1 mortal strike. What's my rep with the consortium? Okay. Sap, please. Any sappers? No, you fucker. This rogue is like on some shit, dude. Ow. World of camera angles, by the way.
That spell isn't ready yet. I need to get closer. I can't cast that yet. That's still recharging. I can't cast that yet.
I have 84% mana. My shield's on
That's still
cooldown.
recharging.
Oh, wait.
That spell isn't ready yet. That's still recharging. I can't cast that yet. That spell isn't ready yet. That's still recharging.
There's one more of these guys up the stairs, so I'm gonna just tank this. And I'll bubble after the one in here. This guy you can't... If he's on the ramp, you can't dodge him when you're mining this. But you obviously don't want to pull all of these guys at once. Thurigists will polymorph. They're the priority in this room.
I'm out of range. I can't cast that yet. That spell isn't ready.
Oh, they also blast wave. So don't do what I did. Try to keep them away from your group.
I can't do that. I can't cast that yet. That's still recharging.
Just got offered 10 gold to do the second boss of slabs, but we are busy. What the fuck? This thing? Oh, it's rich. That makes sense. Alright. Shield. Zap.
Spell isn't ready yet.
Holy Wrath. Oh, what? I got interrupted. Okay.
That spell isn't ready yet.
That's a thing that can happen.
That's still
And now you have to work. Oh my gosh, Death Coiled too. We'll probably have to taunt this guy.
that spell isn't ready yet.
Let's see.
I can't cast that.
I'm getting some good crits now.
That's still recharging.
Nice.
That spell isn't ready.
I don't know why those drop keys. Kill this roach. There's a nice little corner back here where you can pull these guys. Yep.
I suppose so. I can't cast that yet.
When you move out of line of sight of casters, if they have priority to cast something, they'll often cast it on somebody else. Even if you still have high threat on them.
What is this? Oh, you must forgive me, but I was not expecting company.
Oh my gosh, dude.
Somewhat preoccupied right now. But no matter. As I am a gracious host, I will tend to you.
It's a little dirty because the rogue got picked out of stealth from the sap. But at least we got the sap off on the wrong target. I don't have enough mana for my pull, but I'm just gonna pull this guy anyway. As long as I don't get cursed right off the bat, I should be fine. I'll re-up some buffs while I'm cursed to hold threat. So there's a fun pull you can do. If you have warlocks and mages in your group, you can actually pull both these groups at once. And as they're about to die, you can bubble. But we don't have the AoE, so I'm just going to do it one at a time. Wow, that is horrible. Gotta do some prospecting. Again, try to keep these away from your group, since they explode on death and they leech mana. Okay.
I can't cast that yet. That ability isn't ready yet. That spell isn't ready yet. I can't cast that yet.
And I'm out of mana.
That spell isn't ready.
Great. Alright, this is an optional boss. His name is Yor. Put up Fire Res Aura and stick his face in the wall. He's really easy, but he's trying his best. He's a demon, you can zap him if you need extra threat, but yeah, it's really easy. If you've got a really good camera angle to see his face, you will not be able to see your screen because of this. So, I actually am in a good spot where I can't see the breath at all. This guy's kind of a joke. He does a flame breath. Fuck. It's like not even worth trying to do anything. I'm just gonna lean back in my chair. Let corruption tick away. Throw consecrate down. Put up a shield after his breath. Zap him now, I guess. Fuck. Great. Damn, that's fucking good. So, yeah, he needed that, alright. Yeah, it's a huge upgrade for him. Good. This guy's basically an ad fight. I usually leave up Frost Resistance Aura when I'm fighting him, because he Frost Novas, as well as other fire spells and Frostbolt.
An epic battle.
I think the Frostbolt is worse than the damage, or not the Frostbolt, the Frost Nova. Dealing with the Frost Nova is worse than having to
Fascinating things to show you.
deal with the damage from Flame Strike or Fireball or whatever. But that being said, you can just cleanse it like I did. You don't really need to taunt the beacons, but if you've got a free global, you can do it. And that's the fight.
I have such fascinating things to show you.
Unlucky I lost my corruption stack. That's why I don't like dealing with the slows from Frostbolt and the root from Nova. Oh, that was actually 2 beacons stacked up.
I have such fascinating things to show you.
Can't move. Unlucky. Oh wait, was that it? No, it was not. Doo-doo. What the fuck is that? Ugh. Doo-doo. 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 Wait. Oh, healing. Okay, doo-doo. Easy peasy.